Everyone, Dr. O'Malley here. I wanted to provide a video to you so that I can walk through the steps for the counseling tape 1 assignment that you have coming up. So hopefully this helps. So what I want to show you is I created a assignment for the counseling session 1, tape 1, and I put all the documents that you need in this. So all you need to turn in to me is the link to your recording. Okay, so if it's done via Zoom, send me the Zoom. If you're gonna go ahead and do it on your phone, maybe put that into OneDrive and send me the link to OneDrive. So please do that. Then turn in the Word document of your transcript and reflections here as well. Okay. So keep in mind, since everything's on tape, I don't need the informed consent and I don't need the feedback form since I can hear and see that being done on tape. Okay. I'm gonna give you feedback on this. I'm gonna give feedback to you one-on-one. So I want to meet with you via Zoom. So you can go into my calendar and make a one-on-one meeting with me between March 12th and the 31st so that you and I will meet one-on-one and go over that feedback. Keep in mind that you need to turn this assignment in for you and I to meet. I can't meet with you unless you've turned this in this assignment so I can give you feedback. So what's going to help you most is if you go over the directions. So if you click that link, this is going to go ahead and be all the directions. So what you're going to go ahead and do is try to find a college student you can work with. Okay, it could be an undergrad or graduate, any college student. Okay, ideally it's not a family member, but if you need to go ahead and grab a family member, no one's going to know. All right, you can use another UNK student in the program. I'm not going to go ahead and be picky, as this is an opportunity for you to practice your skills. So a minimum of 12 minutes, maximum of 25 minutes, okay? Keep in mind, I changed it to go longer if you need to, but I'm giving you kind of the time frame I'm hoping that you kind of stay within, okay? Keep in mind that it's up to you whether you want to count the feedback form and then form consent in that time frame. That's up to you. I'm really just giving that time frame so that you know where I'm hoping things land, plus or minus a few minutes. Okay. The other thing that you need to go ahead and do as well is at the end of your session, you need to go ahead and give feedback or get feedback. So there's a feedback form in this assignment section that you can print out and have them fill out and dialogue with them on that feedback. The other thing that you need to go ahead and do is transcribe your session. Now, technology really helps with that these days. So if you're using Zoom, Zoom can help you with this. And put it all into a Microsoft document where you'll go and use the word track changes and label all the micro skills that you're using, okay? Remember, at this point, the micro skills are the encouragers, paraphrases, summaries, reflection of feelings, right? And questions. So that's what you're going to go ahead and label. The other thing you're going to do is the self-evaluation. So at the end of that Word document, go ahead and do a reflection based upon these prompts. The other thing that you need to go ahead and do is look at this rubric. This rubric's going to go ahead and lay out everything that you need to do, from the recording to engaging in the feedback to transcribing to discussing your strengths, your areas of growth, okay? Labeling your micro skills. Again, your micro skills are those questions, encouragers, paraphrases, summaries, reflections of feeling, okay? And remember, label interventions. So I put videos in of myself, whether it was the push button technique, whether it was scaling, whether it was the miracle question. I want you to label one intervention. So think about where that intervention is going to be based upon what you've watched in the course, okay? You'll write that reflection that's in there. And I want to see evidence that you know these skills since we've been learning these up till this point. Okay. And that's that, y'all. That's that. So go ahead and get that done. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I really look forward to seeing your great work on that. Keep in mind that the client feedback form is in this kind of section for the counseling session 1, as well as the informed consent. And again, I want to meet with you to give you feedback, so you can go ahead and click that link in order to go ahead and make an appointment to meet with me to get that feedback. Look forward to seeing you all. Thanks. See you soon.